John, we've got storage solutions. Ladies, can I just say something? The Ultimate Trunk Show, you probably have a lot of clothes, too.
Yeah.
You've been in TV for a long time. You're a superstar. You're pretty dapper there, John.
But guys don't have to as much
really?
as you guys.
Okay, ladies, this is for us. We have 100 left. An excuse for our passion for fashion is right here. We've got a floor-to-ceiling all-in-one closet system. It's $104.95, super reduction, literally less than 100. So I say go on this. You can customize this however you want it because you're getting 3 poles. You're getting the top poles and the base. You're getting the horizontal extender poles. You're getting the baskets. You're getting all the rings, your grips for the floor. You're getting your hooks. You're getting all your assembly screws. And you can now create. How about something that looks like this for less than a little more than $100?
This is an awesome closet.
Really?
This is one of those that, I mean, no matter how bad your closet may look, this is the perfect solution. Now, Akos Jakura, the solutionist, as you know here on HSN, he brought this to HSN because he liked the way that it solved pretty much one of America's biggest problems. It's space in closets. Now, I don't know about you. My closet's kind of, you know, smaller because my wife's is so large. But even though she may be 3 times the size of mine, she never has enough room.
Never.
So what do? You go out and you go to some of the hardware stores, maybe you have the decorator come to your house, and you spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars to create a closet.
Look at this.
And it's going to be multi-tiered because you want to be able to double up, and, you know, it's like having one floor and then another floor.
Right.
Shirts on one side, blouses on another, dresses down on another side, your long dresses on another. And so when we put this all together, you have a complete closet organizer that you could spend a tremendous amount of money on. Now, we have this inside a closet, but there are a lot of you that maybe don't have enough room in an apartment.
Right.
Maybe you live in the major city,
right,
and you don't have you don't have closet space, right? This, because of the way it's designed, it goes floor to ceiling, just like our floor to ceiling laundry poles. Right. So it fits, as you can see up atop. I mean, it's really only 3 poles holding this together. One on each side and one in the middle, and then all the adjustable poles that are up and down, so the cross sections that you see.
Love that. You know, this is so great because you get to customize it. You get to put it up where you want it. And I know we have it in this space, but, John, we don't need a wall to put this up. We can literally have this in the middle of a living room if we wanted to, or wherever.
Or, you know, even a laundry room if it was big enough. But even for, like, a kid's room, I mean, all the clothes could be laid out, you know, in sections. You'd have, you know, maybe all the blouses and maybe all the shirts and T-shirts and jeans, as we did here. So we have the heights on these are adjustable, so depending on what kind of furniture or what kind of clothing you're going to put on them, right?
You can kind of put it where you want it.
We put some towels.
Okay.
So it's just another way to, if we wanted to, they could be drying that way too, right? Right. But then we also have some of our kid clothes, and we have all of our jeans.
Everything's hanging up.
This is all pretty much some of the heaviest stuff that you're going to ever have on a closet.
Right.
And usually some of those big, large closet poles that go all the way across the side of the other, you put a lot of that on there. What happens? They pull out, right?
Exactly. It starts bowing right in the middle.
Fall right out.
Exactly.
So we put our heaviest stuff on this just to prove that, you know what, it's not going to fall down. Then up above, you now have a room that, once again, you can go to any height you need, just like the major poles. The sturdy poles on the side, you can go up and down. These and you know, go this way as well, just depending on the size of the closet. And by the way, if you're thinking about how am I going to do that, it's very easy to put together. It's going to take between 20 to 30 minutes for one person to simply put this together, because they're not a ton of little intricate pieces where you need to screw it together and get that wrench and, you know, call someone, the handyman, put this on the honey-do list. No, not at all. You just do it on 2 Flex and you call us, or you log on, shop with your remote, your mobile device. You get this home. It's a floor-to-ceiling, all-in-one closet system. I can tell you, when we have a passion for fashion, is this another excuse just to go shopping? It is. Maybe you want to use this while you're, you know, changing and transitioning from the summer into the fall wardrobe with the, you know, of course, the Ultimate Trunk Show beginning with my Today's Special from Iman coming up tomorrow. This is going to be invaluable, ladies. We never have enough space, John. From the purses, can I point out the purses down here? Just from the show, your show tomorrow, you now have more closet space. Look at this. Okay, you get ladies, 2 baskets. You can see your bags now. All those Sharif bags you have, all the, you know, the artisan house bags, all your shoes. You can now see them. You start wearing them and enjoying them. Or maybe this is just extra. You have a whole lot in the main closet, like John's wife who hijacked the closet. Yeah, that's why you have the collapsible ottomans too, right? Right. But I mean, and these actually can move up and down, so you can actually adjust them to the height that you need as well. Right. So you're gonna get 2 of the baskets. You're gonna get enough space to hold all all of your blouses, all of your shirts, all your t-shirts, jeans, khakis, even towels. But what about linens, like the longer linens? Maybe after you've steamed,
the long evening dresses,
your drapes and things.
Drapes too.
You can put those here, but also too your long dresses.
The long coats. I mean, when you start thinking about it, when you have the space, when you have the room and the bar, I mean, it becomes like, where was this all my life?
Oh, and just because it's like what you would find in a clothing store, we even give you a wand too. So now, if you want to get something down from the top shelf, just like that, you're now able to do it.
Oh,
See?
my goodness. Come on.
So you could, if you wanted to,
So
if you're really looking for
high-end.
space in your closet, you could put things up super high.
Super high, right.
Because you're going to be able to get it down with this pretty easily. So that way you're using every square inch of your closet,
Right.
and not just a one bar that goes straight across, right?
That's true. When you think about those closet systems and how much you could really spend on a closet system, they come out, they have to start measuring, they have to start, you have to use layaway to get that afforded, or pay half of it before they even come to your house to build this custom-made system. Well, now you can have a complete all-in-one system with baskets with the different poles that you can adjust, and you don't need to screw this into the wall. It simply goes right down from the floor. You put the pole up to the ceiling. All your poles are included. You're getting all your ceiling grips. You're getting your basket fasteners. You're getting your assembly screws. And again, it's going to take one person about 30 to 45 minutes to put this together. Hey, real quick in our HSN Live chat, Satori is actually saying, so good to see John back at HSN.
Thank you, Satori. Thank you very much.
I love that. See, we love John. John, since what, 89?
Yeah, 1989.
He was just
Came from
born
another
then in
shopping
89.
channel to come to HSN years ago.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, I love the system you brought to us because we never have enough. Ladies, are your clothes squashed together? Are they in storage? Are they locked up? Are you arguing with, whoever you're sharing your closet space with? It's time to stop
Seriously?
that because for $104.95, we have about 4 minutes
closet
left.
Space? Did you say that?
No,
my wife won't share closet space with me. There's no way.
We have too many. You guys can do well with one shirt. We need 99 shirts and 15 pants. I'm sorry, we
That's
do,
true.
right?
But see, that's the problem.
I know.
Because you're going to, with all the great the values that are going to happen this next week in fashion here on HSN, you're going to need more closet space, right? Now, if your closet doesn't even look like this, if all you have is one bar that's going across, you have a major problem because there's not enough storage space. Right, by doing this, you've doubled the space. Now you've even tripled the space because you have 3 different ways to hang your clothes now. It's a lot more organized. You can see things a lot easier. It's not one big pile like I have Mount Kelly at my house. It's outside her closet because it won't fit in the closet. So you kind of have to get oxygen and climb over top of it.
Exactly.
But then also you have a place for all of your purses, all of your bags. I mean, it's all simple and very easy to do. I've just never seen anything quite like this for what you now have it at. I mean, you go out into the marketplace just to organize your closet. You have somebody come to your home. You're going to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars, right?
John, I spent thousands of dollars on a closet space.
To get a nice looking closet, right?
Because I had that one bar that went across. Never enough room. Then it starts to bow in the middle, or maybe it's not positioned how I need it because I've got some long dresses that used to hang on the floor, and then I've got some shorter ones. But I'm like, well, why didn't they put 2 to maximize the space? Take a look at this. You could customize this any way you want. So if you want to put something lower to maybe fold your pants. I think about the kids getting ready for school. I think about the residence hall, the first apartment, whatever it is. You just need more space. You can do this, and then I can put my shirts up at the top.
So you can reach that,
maximized my my dad's 6'8", so he blessed me with a little height to go reach that.
I'm going to have to get that. At least one of these, right?
You also get the hook included, too, so you can very easily go up, reach what you want, and pull it down. And you're saving a ton for less than $105 now on Flex. Get that closet system you've been wanting. Treat yourself. Final quantity is now available, so definitely not a time, unfortunately, to wait for it. But if you've waited long enough to have the closet of your dreams, you can do it. Floor to ceiling, all-in-one closet system that you no longer need to screw into the wall. If you are renting your apartment, how great is this to have extra space? Then you can now take it with you when you move. Or you just need it temporarily. Maybe you have a family member coming to stay with you. You can put this up, take it down when you need it, $52 and change to get it home on flexible payments. I think our clothes are worth treating ourselves to that.
Hey, instead of keeping them on the floor, right?
Right.
But you notice how how the poles, I mean, this is pretty much a higher ceiling, right?
Right.
I mean, not all closets are going to be this high. That's why we made it customizable. I mean, not only now can you customize the height that you need, because, I mean, some of us may not have a full-size, 12-foot closet.
Right,
I mean,
that's true.
Now you're able to bring it down to the size you need. You literally are using, and you see that we're using every single inch of space available for clothes. For a lot of our clothing to store. Most of your closets don't do that. So whether it's a small closet or a big closet like this, or better yet, maybe it's just no closet. You run out of room in your regular closet, and you're trying to make your closet, as long as you have a wall or a ceiling and a floor.
Right. You don't even need a wall. This is like a wall-less closet, and it's all in one.
Yep.
That's cool. That's cool. And I love that you can customize it. So limited quantities, we are selling out quickly of this one. I hate to rush, because it's not about that, but it's getting the tools you need to be completely organized, and I love that.
Thank you so much.
I just want to hug John. Let me come over.